Yesterday was day one of the 2023 Roblox Developer Conference, an in-person event where Roblox announces a ton of new updates, technologies, and other stuff. I'm going to do a larger video going over the coolest and most interesting things announced at RDC 2023 soon, but I want to go over this thing first. As y'all are aware by the title, it was announced that Roblox Dating games are likely coming after what David Baszucki said. He was up on stage giving his 10 predictions on what he thinks could happen in Roblox in the next 5 years. One of those predictions was that in the next 5 years there would be dating games to form real-life relationships for 17+ verified users in 17+ games only. This has caused an absolute storm online and is the biggest news out of RDC so far, so here's the clip of what happened.
Number 8. Now, there's a lot of caveats here, so let's not go crazy, okay? So notice double caveat. 17+ verified with photo ID in 17+ experience, but we do believe there's enormous population where traditional ways of meeting are scary, awkward, and ultimately, we think 3D simulated meeting, I'm not going to use the D word, but subsequently real-life relationships is going to happen, okay? And we're going to build a platform to support that.
Yeah, Roblox predicts in 5 years, thousands of adults will meet for the first time in Roblox dating games, then eventually form a real-life relationship. As you can probably expect, this hasn't gone over well with the Roblox community or people outside of it as this has blown up. Even people at RDC weren't overly thrilled with it, as you could hear and see people groaning and expressing their displeasure about it. All over the internet, people are blasting Roblox over this, and it has even hit the media with articles being written up about it. The Roblox community hasn't reacted kindly, and it looks like the same is going to happen with the broader commentary community too. There are few people who support this idea, with most of them having some very bizarre takes. The Roblox community almost entirely absolutely hates this, and you'd probably struggle to find anyone supporting this idea. Unfortunately, Baszucki sounded quite confident that it's going to happen, so it's sounding like it'll actually happen in the distant future. Now, this isn't actually the first time we've heard that from him, as a few months ago he expressed the same sentiment on the blog. Back in May, Baszucki said Roblox could include different types of games, including virtual dating ones, to much dismay. There was so much backlash that Roblox edited the blog post to clarify that it was something that might happen in the distant future. Now it's pretty much confirmed that Roblox actually wants this to happen, and it's definitely sounding like it will. Unfortunately, this latest announcement really doesn't ease any concerns I and others had about this potential rule change. I always figured it'd be at least totally 17+ only, but honestly I'm more worried than before because it seems Roblox's end goal with these is to create real-life relationships. And for that to happen, that means these potential future online daters are going to meet up, and that is very, very risky in this community. Yeah, things aren't sounding very promising here. These games would put user safety at risk over something that is unlikely to be beneficial to anybody. Think about it, like how many sane people are legitimately going to search out for their real-life partner in Roblox? What has happened in games where online dating has flourished before? There are going to be so few people, if anybody, playing these games seriously and safely looking to date and meet up. This is a high-risk, low-reward situation that I still cannot believe is even being considered, especially to this point. Obviously not everybody playing these would meet up, and most probably wouldn't even date, but that's another issue. I can't see many relationships forming, but instead mostly toxicity from people not mixing well, trolls causing chaos, or hazardous waste causing problems. The likely lack of serious relationship building will likely just turn these games into Meep City, except operating within the Roblox rules. The audience for legitimate dating in Roblox is likely so low, meanwhile we know the audience for degenerate supposed dating is not. There's more risk than there is reward to something like this, and somehow it doesn't look like Roblox realizes that. There are just so many major potential issues with children, catfishes, predators, and degenerates playing together in a game designed for dating. And knowing the Roblox community, we likely see those groups mixed together in dating games fairly often. But keep in mind this may not happen because Roblox has done these 5-year predictions before and not everything comes true. It's just the way that Bazooki talked about it, and this not even being the first time, it sounds like it'll eventually happen. This is just a prediction, not a confirmation, but it really does sound like Roblox intends to allow dating for 17+ users in 17+ games. We'll see what happens in the coming years, but all we can really do now is hope Roblox comes to their senses and decides not to do this. I'll be doing a big video on RDC announcements in a day or two, and hopefully by then, we have some better news regarding dating games. Hopefully dating games on Roblox never happens, but we'll see because right now, it sounds like Roblox wants it to happen. Leave your thoughts and a like below, and don't forget to check out the 4th annual Ploxy Awards show.